Commissioners Court of Brazos County will meet regular session on November the 10th, 2020, 10 a.m. Commissioners Courtroom, the County Administration Building, 200 South Texas Avenue, Suite 106. First item on the agenda is the invocation pledge of allegiance to the U.S. and Texas flag, and I'll lead those. Father, I thank you that you continue to love and bless us. I pray, Father, for our country and for as we go through the recount of the election, and pray that you'll be with us, be with our leaders, be the leaders of the nation as they work through these difficult times. Be with us this morning as we make decisions for the county. I ask all these things in your name. Amen.
Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. Second item on the agenda is call for citizens' input and/or concerns. Hearing none, we'll consider and take action on agenda items 3 through 23. Number 3 is approval of resolution appointment of 5 reserve county attorney investigators.
Move approval. Second.
Motion made, seconded, discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 4 is approval of the county attorney's policy for issuance of certificate of proficiency to honorably retired peace officers or qualified retired law enforcement officers.
Move for approval.
Second. Motion made, seconded, discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 5 is approval of the following job descriptions.
Move approval A.
Second. Motion made, seconded, discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 6, approval of public official bond for Russell C. Ford as the Commissioner Precinct 2.
Move for approval.
Second.
Motion made, seconded, discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 7 is approval of purchase of an automatic license plate reader trailer using grant funds from the Sheriff's Crime Fund in the amount of $53,512.34. Purchase is through the GSA contract.
Move approval.
Second.
Motion made, seconded, discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 8, permission to sell a 1998 Ford van to the City of Bryan in the amount of $1. This vehicle was used by the city for over the past few years and will result in maintenance costs to the county.
Move approval.
Second.
Motion made, seconded, discussion.
Yeah, I have a question. It's going to result in maintenance costs to the county?
Lower it, I think, is what
I think we left out a word.
Reduce.
Yeah, it would if we kept it. I think if we pass it on,
Yeah,
maintenance
that's fine. That's what I thought.
yeah.
I think it's overpriced, but if they'll pay us for it.
Let's see, did we take a vote on that? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 9 is permission to advertise for bid 21-064 janitorial paper products.
Move for approval.
Second.
Motion made, seconded, discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 10 is permission to advertise for bid 21-090 for hydrated lime.
Move approval.
Second.
Motion made, seconded, discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 11 is approval of agreement 21-081 customer support for Brazos County Tax Office collection accounting and with computer information concepts in the amount of $5,840.
Move approval.
Second.
Motion made and seconded, discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 12 is renewal of contract 21-095R for heavy machinery rental with Mustang Rental Services.
Move approval.
Second.
Motion made, seconded, discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 13 is approval of service contract CIP 21-594 HVAC installation replacement for the jail in the amount of $25,490 in CIP number 21596 cooling tower repairs at the courthouse in the amount of $50,265 with Hunting Services.
Move approval.
Second.
Motion made, seconded, discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 14 is approval of amendment number 3 in the service agreement between TAMU Health Science Center and Brazos County.
Move approval.
Second.
Motion made and seconded, discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 15 is approval of Texas Association of Counties Health Employee Benefit Pool Renewal for 2021.
Move approval.
Second.
Motion made and seconded, discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 16 is consider and take action on an interlocal agreement with BISD for project connectivity.
Move approval.
Second.
Motion made and seconded, discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 17 is consider and take action on an interlocal agreement with CSISD for project connectivity.
Move approval.
Second.
Motion made, seconded, discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 18 is approval of final plat of Milliken Ridge subdivision, lots 1 through 4, block 1, 8.188 acres, Andrew Milliken League, A-39, Brazos County, site located in precinct 1.
Move approval.
Second.
Motion made, seconded, discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 19 is tax refund application for the following.
Move approval A through N.
Second.
Motion made, seconded to approve A through N. Discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 20 is Commissioners Court minutes for the following dates.
Move approval A through D.
Second.
Motion made, seconded to approve A through D. Discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 21 is budget amendments. Budget amendments FY 19/20 54.1 and budget amendments FY 20/21 6.1 through 6.6.
Move approval.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 22 is personnel change status.
Move approval A and B.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 23 is payment of claims. Claim to be paid by Brazos County, claim number 8103959 through claim number 8104080 and claim number 9000838 through claim number 9000884.
Move approval.
Second.
Motion made, seconded, discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 24 is Juvenile Director's Report on Detention Population. Linda.
Good morning, Judge and Commissioners. We have 11 juveniles in detention, 10 males and 1 female. We have 6 in our isolation area just for their new intakes, and we have 32 juveniles on monitor. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Number 25, Sheriff's Report on Inmate Population. Sheriff.
Judge, Commissioners, good morning. Our population is under 500, 489.
Wow. Good.
Yeah, it's glorious. We took a bunch to TDC and some to INS were picked up, so like to see that.
Yeah.
We have 32 that are under electronic monitoring and 8 are pending. For our COVID report, we have 1 inmate that's positive and 10 that are quarantined. The good story behind that is that was somebody was booked in and put into one of our cohort groups and turned out to be positive. So we were able to keep it from getting into the general population. He was isolated. The members of his cohort group were quarantined, and so I think we got a good handle on that. We do have 8 staff that are positive and 5 that are in quarantine, so we're kind of struggling a little bit with keeping things operating and keeping people in dispatch and CID, but we're functioning. So.
Okay.
Sheriff,
Yes.
of that 489, how many were men and how many women?
Oh, you know, I didn't say that, did I? 424 men, 65 females.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sheriff. Number 26 is announcement of interest items and possible future agenda topics.
Judge, I have a couple things.
Go ahead.
Attended a meeting this morning with the Economic Development branch of City College Station, their tourism, introducing and solidifying their Christmas in College Station economic development offer in conjunction with Santa's Wonderland in Precinct 1, and wanted to let everybody know that if they had an event that they wanted to include over the holiday period of time, that if they just get cstx.gov and look at their economic development as far as tourism, they can include an event if they would like to do that with City of College Station. And also wanted to make sure everybody knew that this year a new attraction at Santa's Wonderland will be an outdoor ice skating rink, which I think they're very excited about. Other thing I wanted to do is just take this opportunity to thank Commissioner Condrilla for his service to Brazos County. We appreciate you very much. Thank you for a job well done in the interim period of time.
Thank you.
You bet.
Couple of things.
I would like to lift up, tomorrow is Veterans Memorial Day, and at the Veterans Memorial Park at 5:30, there will be the annual recognition of local veterans at the park. So please mark your calendars and participate.
I'm a proud uncle. My nephew will be recognized there tomorrow, so I will be
Great.
there. Yes, absolutely. I wanted to thank Linda for giving Commissioner Berry and I a tour of the juvenile facilities, the new juvenile facilities. What was the proper term for that?
Well, we are Brazos County Juvenile Justice Center.
There you go, the Brazos County Juvenile Justice Center. I'll quit calling it juvie. The facilities were amazing, but when you tour those, and they're going to be offering tours of those for the public, the mission is clear when you walk through there, and for some public, sorry. Just call Linda's cell phone. No, they're going to, the mission is clear when you walk through there. This is not a facility to lock up as many young people as we can. This is a facility to keep them from maybe going next door. If they're going down a path, they're struggling, whether that's outside influences, their environment, or themselves, they have the chance to go to our facilities and meet our dedicated teachers and mentors and counselors and folks there to maybe straighten their lives out a little bit, maybe gain a little bit of perspective of where they're at and where they could be, and go on a different path. And I want to congratulate Linda and everyone that has anything to do with that service and that facility for doing that, because what they're truly doing is helping plant seeds in people that maybe don't realize their potential and get them true corrections headed down a better path. Did you want to add anything to that, Commissioner?
Yeah, absolutely. The building shouts respect, and it's clear the staff and Linda respect the students and the juveniles that are there. And as Chuck said, that that better outcomes are ahead for those kids with their schooling and their the outdoor recreation facilities. Just outstanding. Thank you for the work you do.
If y'all permit me to steal 2 more minutes of your life, I wanted to run in 2022 for this position. I had a long talk with Commissioner Catalina about that very thing. It was an intention of mine to do that, still is. I never dreamed I'd be up here as a result of an unplanned death of Commissioner Catalina, but God has a funny way of never letting us really know what the plan is, so we just have to trust that plan. I'm not Sammy, but I was really honored to be asked to stand in after such a good man, and you're a friend. And despite the judge's lack of judgment, he asked me to step in, and that was a true honor. There were a lot of really good men and women that were interested in this, and so thank you for picking me to do that. It was a true honor to serve, even though it was a short time, the citizens of Brazos County. I want to thank my fellow commissioners, the Commissioners Court, and for the collegial way that even if we don't always agree on something, that we can discuss it, and the professionalism of everyone on the dais. I want to thank Justice of the Peace, too, that office, Terrence, everyone in there, and the way that they handle the coursework, the court work, the respect that they give the citizens, the proficiency which they bring through what needs to be done in that office, the business that needs to be conducted, the law that needs to be upheld. Constable Precinct 2, old friend of mine, grew up down the street. Donald used to beat me.
You probably deserved it all.
Yeah. I'm talking like in the last hour. Oh, no. And again, fantastic way that office takes care of the business they need to take care of, looks after this facility and everyone in it, makes sure that the voting ran smoothly here during an unprecedented voting year. The Sheriff's Department and our hip sheriff, Sheriff Kirk, really glad to see you healing up. I'd like to make a motion to reject the retirement of Jim Stewart. Can I get a second? Second. And Jim, you're stuck. Thank you for your years of service. The Sheriff's Department of Brazos County is simply awesome, and the way that they keep us all safe. I mean, it's amazing when you look around and think about the constables and the sheriffs and all the services of the county that go to making sure our lives all run smoothly, and that's not outside of the city limits, right? Because the cities are in the county. They are constantly working with other LEOs, doing a great job. I want to thank staff, and this is only 900 of them, so this shouldn't take long. But in particular, Nina, Irene, I'm going to say Irene twice. Marcia, I wish we were all half as wonderful a human being as you are. Aubrey, God bless you and your family and your new one. Candy, Cheryl, Kenneth, and Gary with Road and Bridge, thank y'all for making me look good. Kenneth, especially, thank you so much. Any concern I had, 55% of the roads for the county are in Precinct 2, and I could make a phone call to Kenneth, and know that whatever it was that we were dealing with, I was either going to get the info or need it, or the problem was resolved. Kenneth made me look good. But really, guys, Kenneth's done a lot. Gary, the Road and Bridge crew do an amazing service for our county. As a county, we've been going through COVID together, the loss of Sammy together. The country is very divided right now, and I think in Brazos County we're weathering that together better than just about any place I could name. Whatever the recount does or doesn't do, whoever our president is or isn't it, I just want to let you know I'm proud to be your neighbor in Brazos County, and proud of where we live and how we treat each other in this county. I wish the rest of the country could look a little bit more like Brazos County. So let's just make that commitment to grow closer to each other, to magnify the blessings of our loving God and the way that we treat each other. And if it's His will, I'll see you again in 2 years. Thank you.
Chuck, thank you, and thank you for pointing out my lack of judgment.
Yes.
For pointing it out.
It's obvious. Yes.
No, I've been happy to, for the last couple of months, serve with you down here, so we'll,
It's been a pleasure.
yeah.
Thank you.
Certainly has.
And he has not phoned it in. He has been a full-time commissioner and done a terrific job, and we appreciate your service, even though it's not for as long as some of us would have liked.
Thank you, Commissioner.
Okay, is there any other announcement or interest items?
Judge, Commissioners, I'd just like to let you know tomorrow morning at 9:30 here in the Commissioners Court meeting, that way y'all will not be caught off guard. we're having a meeting with the towing companies here in Brazos County to discuss the towing fees. Sheriff's Department's coming, DPS is coming, got the attorneys, the lady from. Sir?
Smart man.
Just want you to know, we're gonna address the towing issue, because it hasn't been looked at since '09.
Right.
Got Bruce and Ed, so we're gonna probably discuss a little price increase for them, and didn't want you to be caught off guard when they get the paperwork together going, can we approve this? Don't know how it's gonna go, because I told Ed back there a while ago, I sent out the emails 2 weeks ago. I've gotten no response from the record drivers or the towing companies, so now I'm scared, because usually I get hollered at about this, and I've gotten nothing. So I'm not sure what's going to transpire in here tomorrow morning at 9:30. But really just wanted y'all to know that we've got everybody that we can involve with it are going to be here to get this hashed out, and we'll get it to y'all for approval.
Great.
Okay.
Chuck,
Thanks, Don.
Thank you, Don. You too.
Any other announcement of interest item, possible future agenda topic? Number 27 is call for citizens' input and/or concerns. Jason.
I've got a couple of things. Good morning, Judge, Commissioners. As Donald said, it is raining, but I don't know if we're going to get a measurable rainfall. Just want to brief you on the numbers real quick as far as the drought index. We're at 594 on the average, with maximum being 668, but that's in the far north end of our county, and then the minimum is at 465. We'll continue to watch it. I'll continue to put out fire reports each week so that we can keep y'all apprised of what's going on. And secondly, yesterday we tested 702 people at the Brazos Center for COVID. That's the most we've ever done, so just wanted to update y'all on that as well. Thank you.
Great work.
And the
Thank you.
testing is
Great.
continuing today?
Yes, it continues today.
Great work.
Any other citizen input and/or concern? Hearing none, will adjourn. Thank y'all.
Thank you.